The Los Angeles Chargers make a late decision signing going into the playoffs against the Houston Texans. Find out who the signing is and what breakdowns we will have for you on this particular player on Charger City. Bolts up, Bolt fam. How's it going? It is I, Jake Silva, here on Charger Syndicate, giving you everything LA Chargers news and so much more. If it is your first time on the channel, I encourage you guys, if you haven't done so already and you've been rocking with me all season long, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button as well to keep you up to date on future and past videos. Also, catch me on Roundtable Sports every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on the AFC West Roundtable on Roundtable Sports, covering for yours truly, the Los Angeles Chargers. And also, as we kick off the new year with a brand new gear, life-size helmets, collectible miniature helmets as well from our folks at greengridiron.com. Just look at that beautiful thing. Visor, all of that to your favorite team, your customization, however you like. Link is in the description at greengridiron.com. Use the promo code LACSYN, that's LACSYN, for your discount right after checkout at greengridiron.com. All righty, Charger fans. So, yes, we are getting prepared for the playoffs once more. And we're not quite done with as far as adding roster pieces. So the Los Angeles Chargers made a move just a couple days ago where they ended up signing up onto the practice squad former Dallas Cowboy running back Ezekiel Elliott. Now, this is an interesting move to me because to me, it serves more as depth piece, and it's more of a safe way because depending on how Gus Edwards, what his timetable is with his injury, if he's ready to go and whatnot. But Ezekiel Elliott, I mean, he's not really as terrible as most people are thinking of, but we know with what Zeke has been going through in Dallas, he hasn't quite looked the same all throughout just later into his career. This year, he has 74 carries, 226 rushing yards, and 3 rushing scores this season. The former 2016 first-round, 4th overall pick from the Dallas Cowboys out of Ohio State, who was a monster in just 15 games where he had 1,600 rushing yards, 15 touchdowns on the ground. The guy was just electrifying. Now, I know the problems that he has. It's been hard to keep the ball secured. And that's the one thing that I think Jim Harbaugh and the rest of them, they want to at least work him to making sure he doesn't cough the ball up. Keep the ball in your hands at all times. Now, how about a reunion between him and Joey Bosa in the Ohio State days when both these guys played up at Ohio State? Both of them were very impactful in the program. And so after all these years and they've reunited back, man, it's going to be fun to watch with both Zeke and even with Joey Bosa there, that this team, they've got everything possible for them to make a pretty good run in the playoffs. Now, of course, the first step is against the Houston Texans. Now, the Chargers know that they've got to prepare up any and every way that they possibly can, but we're getting all of our guys healthy and returning back at the right time. So I'm curious to see with how this move really works out, adding in more depth piece to the running back position for J.K. Dobbins, possibly questionable for Gus Edwards' health, and, of course, with rookie Kaimani Vidal. I think Ezekiel Elliott, he's still capable of being the type of situational back, especially up and in the red zone. That's the one thing that I think was crucial with him and what Dallas ended up figuring out is not only is it that Zeke, he could still run, he could still provide at least some rushes on the ground. But I think the biggest turnaround, and I think that's what the Chargers are about to find out, is utilizing him in the red zone offense. So if you get Zeke the ball and he rushes in for touchdown scores, that is going to be pretty impactful and crucial for the Chargers moving forward for their offense in order to keep points up on the board, knowing that this is a team that loves to run the ball, then pass, and team that wants to keep their offense rolling any and every way that they possibly can, whether on the ground or in the air. That's all I got here for Charger Syndicate. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, keep you up to date on future past videos. Jake Silva signing off. See you guys and get prepared for the playoffs against the Houston Texans. And always remember, everyone, to bolt